You're handling rejection wrong. I'm not gonna lie, most people do not know how to handle rejection properly. And what do I mean by this? A lot of people get rejected and then they go through these stages of grief and pain, right? But you got to realize something. People, it's very easy to just say no to someone. And if you're overthinking the reason why they say no, you're already in the wrong place because they probably already forgot about even rejecting you. People go through their day to day and they don't even think twice about the things they say. Like they may say no, and then a few hours later they may not even realize they even said no. They might even not even remember, right? But normally no's come from a place of emotion. You got to think about it like that. Like I had this scenario happen recently where I walked pretty much every morning around my neighborhood, either with my dogs or by myself. And this time I was by myself, going outside, giving people compliments, dapping some people up, having a good time, right? Having a good time. And my social confidence and my mood was great, right? And I remember getting to the end of my street because when I get to the end all the way down, I like to loop around. And there was this guy eating like some breakfast, right? It was around like 10 o'clock maybe. He's eating some breakfast. I'm like, man, that looks really good, man. What'd you get? And he's like, "Get the fuck away from me! Don't! What are you doing?" Or something. I forget how he said it, but I know 100% he said, "Get the fuck away from me." I'm like, "My bad, man, my bad." Right? And then I just kept going. Right? And there's many different ways you can handle this. I think I handled it a pretty solid way. Just not dealing with the confrontation. Right? There's no reason, at least in my eyes, to escalate it and get all mad at him because, for all I know, he got fucking divorced in the morning. You never know, right? You never know with people. But I was just trying to be a good person and go along with the day and, maybe, spike a little good energy with him. But, he wasn't having it, right? And that's normal, guys. That's normal, right? I literally remember, like, talking to Gabe about it and I was joking about it, like, on the same day. Like, and I know maybe a couple months earlier, I probably would be in my head about it still. And he probably would have forgot about it. He might have been like, "Oh, that was kind of mean to him. No, I wish I could apologize or something if he had a heart or whatever." But I I didn't care, guys. It didn't care to me. It didn't occur to me. So one of the things you got to realize is to not care, right? People go through the day so much that you're just a little speck of their day, right? You got to think about it. You're in your own world. You're basically your own video game character. You're like the number one, the protagonist in your own movie, right? You got to think of it like that, right? And all these people you see, they might be NPCs, they might be like people that have more connection to you, whatever the case may be. But to them, they're their own star of their movie or game, right? You got to think of it like that. They're their own personal player. So you are on the opposite end where you're not like super like impactful to their journey. You're not like giving them a major quest to go on, right? You're just offering them like a trade in a game, right? You're just saying, "Oh, I would love to trade this," or "Oh, I would appreciate you doing this. You look really cool," or a compliment, right? Whatever you may be. You might be approaching the girl and you get rejected. You might be just giving compliments to people. You might be, trying to get a raise on your business, like you're trying to get more money. Whatever the case may be, chat, whatever the case may be. But you got to realize it's not that big of a deal. You know who makes it a big deal? Your brain. Your brain makes it a big deal, chat. If you guys don't make it a big deal, it's not going to be that bad, right? Your brain is all pretty much the ultimate decider of how you react to the outcome, right? Like it's very easy if something goes good, we react good, right? We're like, "Hell yeah, let's fucking go," you know what I'm saying? But then if it acts bad, you could either handle it like all sad and think about it for a couple weeks and you're the only one remembering it. They probably went on and moved on in their life. Or you're like, "You know what, let's go, man. All right, we strike out, we're back in the game. Like you don't always like hit a home run in baseball or hit a ball in baseball for that matter. You might strike out. So I like using baseball as some terminology because like imagine like striking out looking versus striking out swinging, right? How do we apply this, right? Striking out looking means you rejected yourself. You're not even going up to people, right? That is a problem. We need to get some action going, right? And if you guys want more action, I do have a Skool program. It's free right now, beta testing. Free one-on-one coaching. I'm going to start helping people out whatever they need. You want nutrition, you want help with your confidence. You want help getting the girl of your dreams. You want gym confidence. If you guys want to start getting a little bigger, get, you know, in the right place, lose fat, gain muscle, whatever the case may be, guys, I will help you one-on-one coaching, right? But that's besides the point. I'll talk more about it later. But just remember, right? They don't care. You shouldn't care either, right? Shouldn't care either, right? And if you think about it like the baseball, right? I would rather get rejected swinging and trying, right? I would rather get rejected going up to the girl, being like, and spitting some game, and she just wasn't interested. Because then you learn from it, guys. You learn. You're like, okay, maybe, you know, my vocal tonality, I was a little quiet. Or maybe I was like really nervous and kind of closed off, right? Or maybe this, or maybe that. And then you work on it, right? You like train your muscle, right? It's like benching, it's like always bench pressing easy weight, right? Imagine you're benching one plate for the rest of your life, right? You never go up in difficulty, right? Oh my gosh, the light just fell back, guys. My light is so scuffed right now, guys. This is why we do these raw videos, guys. But anyways, so yeah, imagine you're just benching one plate the rest of your life. Do you really want to do that? Or do you want to push yourself up levels, right? I benched 225 recently. Like, I've never hit that weight. I got a little assistance from it, but I was able to get it up pretty much myself, right? We're pushing limits, right? Going up to someone might be pushing a limit for you. That's pushing my limit too. I'm not gonna lie. We're in this together, guys. We're in this together, right? So let's keep that in mind. Don't be that person that is watching the girl walk by or thinking, oh, maybe my boss will come up to me and give me a raise, or, oh, you know, I'm just going to stay in my own lane and do my own thing and people will come. No, 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 no. Not a lot of people are in the mindset of where we're at, right? We want to get better with our social muscle, just like we get better with our weights and our gym progress and our nutrition, right? We want to get better with it, right? We want to. Not a lot of people are training the social muscle, and that it's a big muscle. You don't realize your confidence and your like ability to hold conversations is a big muscle. So we need to handle rejection better, right? Think of handling rejection as learning a lesson, right? You should not care in the sense like to not have it affect you emotionally, but you should have it more so be, man, okay, I'm going to learn from this. I'm going to get better. You know, maybe I was off in these areas. Like, imagine bench pressing. Imagine you fail your bench. Oh, okay, maybe I was off because my form was a little bad, or I was too far up, or maybe I did it too low, or did it too fast, or whatever the case may be, right? There's all these things where we learn about it and we get better. Like, failing your bench press is like a rejection, guys. You know, see, we always tie it into the gym, baby. We always tie it into the gym. But that's besides the point, right? So handle rejection better. Stop handling it over weeks. Deal with it. Just be like, hey, I got rejected. Move on, right? You think of it like when you get rejected, you start leveling up slowly. Like the perfect guys, the guys that have like everything they want. They're the best worker in the business. They have all the game in the world. They're gonna get rejected. It's that simple. Everybody gets rejected. I might, like I told you about the old man. Maybe the old man that rejected me, he was going through it this morning and he wanted to get out and get some food, and then he thought I was just being weird and like, why are you freaking talking to me, right? When I was trying to compliment him, right? You never know, like, what people are going through. You never know. So my point is, handle rejection better, guys. It's not that hard. I know it may be hard in the moment, but if you realize that they have their own lives too, you have your own life, it'll be a lot better. Trust me, it'll be a lot better. Strike out swinging, man. Don't strike out looking. I appreciate everyone watching. If you guys are enjoying these contents, make sure you drop a subscribe. Follow all my social medias. I'm going to start posting a shorter version of these clips all on social media. I already posted a TikTok and all that short and Instagram reel about this topic. So if you guys want to follow that, make sure you do that. If you want to follow more gym content, I have a Twitch community. Follow my Twitch, link in description as well. And if you want to get serious and you want to get serious with me, because I want to get serious too, we need to get serious together, man. If you want to join the Skool community, the Body and Confidence Laboratory, join it up. You can fill out a form and I will review it and be like, okay, we need to work on your nutrition, and I'll help you out with that. Get one-on-one coaching, all for free for right now. Okay, capitalize on it. Free is good. You don't want to pay money. Okay, it's all for free. I'm giving back to you guys for free right now. So I appreciate everybody. Tune in. I will see you guys in the next video. I appreciate everybody being here and staying with me. Peace out, guys. Peace out, bees.